Hey guys, the October kits have landed, so I'm going to unwrap everything and show you what I will be playing with this month. So let's start with the papers in the main kit. Let's zoom you in just a little bit. And this kit is very autumnal, I would say. So let's see what we have. From Pink Fresh Studio, Escape the Ordinary is the name of the collection. Transform is the paper. And this is like this beautiful, like a golden mustardy yellow leaf pattern. And the other side is this pattern. I'm very drawn to this, and I think this would be a fun background, maybe even with some white paint. And this is for me more like a layering piece because it's very busy and colorful, but you could definitely like cut out the parts, you know, if you just want to use the bits with the orange or the blue or something like that. You could punch these areas and make it work for your color scheme if you're like me and tend to use kind of narrower color schemes. So first paper. This one is an exclusive to Hip Kit Club. The collection, I guess, is called Harvest Dreams, and this was designed by Kimberly, the owner of Hip Kits. And I love this side. It has this cute, like a doodle type floral with this grid in the background. Love this side. I think this is the kind of paper that can be anything, background, layering. It's super cute. You could even fussy cut some of the flowers here. A lot of it is like too small for my personal patience, but you could definitely fussy cut it. And this side is a very bold pattern, so I would say I'll probably use this side. From Jen Hadfield Homemade, the collection is called Heart of Home, and this paper is called Blushing. Oh, sorry, this paper is called Warm and Fuzzy, but the exclusive papers can only be found in the kits. So yeah, but you know, some of the other ones that are not exclusive you could find also elsewhere, of course, even though I think you should get the kit. But that's why I guess it's more important with them to say the names of the papers if you want to go hunt them down and not get the kit for some bizarre reason. Just kidding. So this one is called Blushing, and it's a gorgeous light pink and white. It's white? Cream. I would say it's cream because this is white. This is my idea of a perfect background paper. It's actually perfect for everything. It's just gorgeous. I love the softness of it, but the boldness of the large stripe. Gorgeous. And the other side is actually also really gorgeous. It's these sketchy hearts, and I don't know if the camera will focus there, so you can see a little bit the detail. It's really sketchy in the good sense. And let it focus again with the same shade of pink. I love these. I'm happy I have two papers because I could see myself using both of these as backgrounds. From Pink Fresh Studio, Escape the Ordinary, this is called Chase. And this side is one of the, I think for me, this type of paper is really great to use as a background because it kind of does the design work for you. It has this here, and then you can, you know, anchor is the word I'm looking for. Anchor your photo and title and like make a big cluster here next to this, or do like a photo booth strip. That would look fantastic too. Maybe I should do that, and then have your title and everything here. So this just makes it really easy, and of course you could use it also like this, but I think I like this orientation more. I think it works well. And then this side is this fun little pattern. Super cute, but it's green, and I am just, me and green, we don't get along, so I will probably use this side. From Jen Hadfield, Heart of Home, this paper is called Gatherings, and this side is this lovely floral. which is beautiful, but I kind of just want to grab the pink flowers. And then I love this side. So I'll have a hard time deciding which ones to use, but then this would be great to use alongside this if I wanted to go really monochromatic and, you know, kind of matte my photos with this and use it for layering. This paper is beautiful, but it has a lot of colors and a bold pattern, and these are just so easy for me to use, just personally with my style. Escape the Ordinary Pink Fresh Studio. This paper is called Explore, and this side is this really beautiful, super graphic paper. You can see it kind of looks like, I don't know, a graphic abstract landscape. That's that's the vibe I get from this. And what I would like to do with this paper, now that I'm looking at it, is to cut my photos in this triangular shape. Now, I have no idea if this is like an idea that I just came up with, or if I saw this somewhere briefly, and because I always want to give credit if I'm, you know, inspired by someone else's layout. So I have to go back and look maybe at the design team. Maybe someone already did this. I don't know, so I don't want to present it as my original idea when it's not. But I think this would be just perfect with triangular photos, and then, you know, you kind of keep the integrity of the paper. So you could either, I would place here a photo or here on the gray area. Maybe a small one here, and then you can use this line, like the horizon line, for your title. So I have to look in the design team gallery because maybe someone did that already. And this side is this really interesting pattern with like cream or white. I'm not sure, the base of this is white, I guess, and these weird red lines. Interesting, very cute, but I really like this side. Also, if I didn't use this as a whole, I would probably just fussy cut some of these. Yeah, and then maybe save the edge for like a photo mat, like a layout mat, for a 12 by 12, because it's just gray and so neutral, so you could basically use it for anything. And almost last, Escape the Ordinary Pink Fresh Studio. This is called Wonder, with an A, Wonder, and this side is this fun pattern. I love these cute little florals, they're adorable. And then this side is this interesting blue pattern. I'm not sure which side I would use. I think probably this one, maybe to matte my photos, if I'm going to use this. It's not colors that I use a lot, so I'll probably drift towards the pink the pink choices in the kit, but we'll see how that goes. From Stargazer, the new Dear Lizzie collection, this is called Make a Wish, and this side is this cute kind of I don't know, confetti multicolored print with a mint background, and then this side is this fun tone on tone like dark blue pattern. So these are all the patterns in the kit. Lovely colors. I really like this color scheme, color palette, and then the B-sides. So these are the papers. Let's move on. Wait, let's go with one of my favorites. Okay, let's go with this. The alpha for the main kit is this exclusive one from Hip Kit Club, and it's this really nice kind of square, skinny, well, square and skinny, I mean like blocky is what I mean, font in this lovely blue that we have in the kit. And I think this would be just a really great accent color to go with the softer pinks, which are my favorite in the kit. And I also want to make sure you notice the packaging here. If you can see behind the letters, there's another fun pattern. I'll just, instead of describing it, I'll just show you what I mean. So, see this? You could totally use this on your layouts. It coordinates with the kids perfectly. So nothing has to be wasted. So this is the alpha, and then the other side. For embellishments, we have a ton of the Pinkfresh Studio Escape the Ordinary ephemera pack, and this has 63 pieces. And there you go. So I think a good way to kind of make this easier to use if you feel sometimes overwhelmed with new kits, I say either choose a color. So for example, grab all the, I don't know, yellow embellishments here. So grab the leaves, the flower, this thing that says, these are the moments, and then love, a little star. So grab all of those and use on a layout, or go with an element. So for example, butterflies. Just decide you're using all the butterflies in the kit on this one layout, and this kind of helps you focus and narrows your choices, which usually, you know, I don't know if it's actually surprising, but it does make it easier to just make decisions, you know. So we also have this from Prima. This is from Amber Moon, and I just, you know, that's the fun thing about kits. I mean, I would never have found these. I think I usually don't buy, I love the Prima, like their mixed media stuff, but I usually don't look in their scrapbooking stuff. And this is so adorable, and I just love how it works with this kit. It's like this layered, what do they call it? Gummiformen. I think that's rubber shapes. Okay, it's written in big in English, and then in a bunch of other languages. So Gummiformen is in German. Yeah, super cute. Love these. And then we have the chipboard pieces from Escape the Ordinary, the Pinkfresh collection, Pinkfresh Studio collection. And again, as I said, for me, what makes it easier, for example, is deciding that I'm going to use all the flowers on this one layout, or all the leaves, and then that makes it easier. And we're getting some puffy star stickers from Bella Boulevard. This is called the Blueberry Mix, and it's 2 shades of blue with a bunch of stars, and also these open stars. So this is the main kit. If you want more paper, you can have the pattern paper kit, or the cardstock kit, which this month has 2 sheets of Basil Smoky, 2 sheets of Basil Tutu Pink, which I love. We've gotten, in the last 2 months, we've gotten a basil paper called Petal Soft, which was also just this gorgeous soft pink, and I've been really enjoying using these as backgrounds, which is, you know, new for me because usually I don't use cardstock. This is Basil Tapioca, and it just coordinates, as you can see, like beautifully with the colors in the kit. So it's kind of this golden mustardy yellow. Basil, and you get 2 sheets of each. So if you do a double spread layout, then these are perfect for you. Arroyo, this color is from Basil. And we have, this is Whirlpool, again Basil, and Avalanche. So this is their white, I guess. And these are textured on one side. Don't know if the camera will pick it up. Yeah, I think you can see that, and then smooth on the other side. So that's the cardstock. You can see the colors just coordinate perfectly with the kit, as Kimberly always does. Let's move to the embellishment kit. So this is a fun one. Where to start? Okay, these are ginormous, huge words from Dear Lizzie, and these are paintable large chipboard words, and there are 6 here, and I think these are just, you know, fantastic. They're such a statement, and of course you can color them or leave them white, and they are huge. They are, so let's see, this is like a 12 by 12. So look at that, they're like more than 10 inches. Well, it depends, some are smaller, like the word love. Obviously it depends on how long the word is, but I think these will be really fun to use. So, okay, wait, so that. The alpha, we always get another alpha in the embellishment kit, is Spooktacular foam letter stickers, and I love these. They are like gold, but the foam is black, so really pretty font. I love the font, and yeah, really happy about these. What else? What else? Ooh, these are pretty. So we have the stitched hearts. There are 15 pieces, so some are turned here, but you get the idea. Okay, maybe I'll just show you a couple more. So these are stitched. So there's like really, they're really stitched. They're not just saying, focus. So you can see that there's like a layer, there are 2 layers stitched together. One is like vellum, printed vellum, and then the other is a solid color. So these are super fun embellishments. I love smaller embellishments. They're so much easier for me to use. We have the layered tag. The camera cut me off, but these are like glued on 2 sides. So the reason that that's good is that when you paint on them with watercolors, I think this is the side you should use. So yeah, it could make a difference. So maybe do a little test and see. So the reason that they are, wait, I know the camera is out of focus because everything is white. The reason that they're glued on 2 sides or sometimes 4 sides, depending on which watercolor paper you have, is to help prevent the paper from buckling when you add a lot of water, which even with really good watercolor paper, that does happen. So many times people like stick it down with artist tape, but with this, because it's attached on 2 sides, then that probably won't happen. It definitely helps. So that's the reason. So we have the watercolor paper, and then we have these 3 Shimmers products. So one is a Vibes Mango Tango, and it's this lovely kind of orangey red. And then we have one Inkling Old Yeller. So this is like this really golden yellow that looks exactly like the yellow in the kits. And these are dry when they come, and you have to spray them with a little bit water and wait for a few minutes to activate the paint. And then this one is called, this is a creamy, so this has a satin finish. The Inklings have more of a shimmery finish. So this one is called Lapis Dance. And again, you have to spray it with water to activate it, and it's this really lovely, deep, muted blue. So I'm excited to use the watercolor paper, of course, because I'm all about the watercolors. Last but not least is the Project Life kit, and we have this beautiful washi tape, so floral, and then some words, and then this gorgeous kind of rose, kind of copper. I guess it's a copper, I would say. There we go. So you decide. I think it's copper. We have the cards, which I will open. And I'll just, okay, I'll remove that because it always stresses me when I see on other people's videos. So we have the 4x6 October. It's a cute pattern. These are one-sided favorites. Ooh, this is adorable. Lovely patterns. And then the 3x4. just doing it fast so you'll get an idea and it won't be too long. So these obviously you can use on whatever projects you want. Scrapbook layouts, pocket pages, planners, memory planning. Some have prompts, some are just pattern. Very cute, and of course they coordinate perfectly with the kits. We have these cute Creekside 1 Canoe 2. These are enamel crosses and I love the colors. We have from Pink Fresh Studio Escape the Ordinary fabric die cuts. So you can see these. I love the texture of the fabric, something a bit different. From Pretty Little Studio, fall word stickers, and I love the typewriter font here. So the collection is called Feels Like Fall by Hello Heather. So yeah, these. We have these cute golden foiled wood alpha stickers from Pink Fresh Studio Escape the Ordinary. And I love the size. So these are small and cute. And from Pretty Little Studio, Howlin' Good mini alpha stickers from Goosebumps by Ashley Horton. And it's just this fun font in this lovely kind of teal, like a muted teal color. And last but not least, I love these. I think these are exclusive, I would say. I would venture a guess. And these are this lovely thin wood veneers in leaf shapes. And you can use these as they are, you know, to embellish your layouts. You could paint them or spray them. For example, if you wanted some red shades, you could add spray. I would consider, you know, since it's fall, I would consider maybe I would spray them with white and then come or paint them with like a thin layer of gesso, because I don't want to lose, you know, all the detail here. And then I would spray them with like this red, and then maybe bring in a yellow and make like this very fall theme color. Of course, you can also use this yellow. Yeah, I think that would be very pretty. Or for example, like these ones that are, you know, cut, you could actually use these as like a stencil or a mask. You know, you place them and you spray on top, and then everything that is covered by the stencil will stay white. So that could be a fun way to use them. And these would work also in the same way, like a mask. And you have 2 of these and 3 of these, so you could really play around with them. Of course, you could also do the same with these ones and create like a pattern. Maybe I'll do that, you know. I can take the watercolor paper and then arrange these like around in whatever way I want that is pleasing. Maybe like a wreath. Do like a little wreath thingy going on. And then spray it with some mists, and then you have, you know, your base for your layout. So another idea. So these are the kits. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.